Hi there, welcome. My name is Wendy Irene, and today I'm doing a reading for Pisces. So if you have Pisces in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or if there's a Pisces in your life that you're hoping to gain a greater understanding of what may be going on with them. So these readings are meant to be timeless, meaning that I trust in the divine timing that when you come across them is when there's a message in them for you. And I just ask that you do your best to open your heart space, really be willing to listen to your own intuition above everything else, because your intuition really is your greatest guide and teacher. And I would watch whatever signs you're feeling called to, just intuitively. So if you're feeling called to watch your moon sign or your rising, just whatever you're feeling intuitively called to, I feel like you get a better, bigger picture when you listen to the combination of signs. At least for me, that's when astrology started to make a lot more sense. It felt a little bit too narrow when I was just focused on my sun sign. Okay, Pisces, we're just going to shuffle the cards a few more times. It's really helpful to take some deep breaths with some loud exhales. It's so clearing for your energy. It just relaxes your body. It helps you to be more of an open channel. Breathwork is so important and just really overlooked. Just being grateful to be able to breathe. What are the highest messages for Pisces? Okay, so the first card we have is the Eight of Cups, or the Eight of Raphael in this deck. And let's see, what are the highest messages for Pisces? Okay, three cards that wanted to come out together. The Page of Swords, the Chariot, and the Six of Raphael. The Six of Raphael is the Six of Cups. Chariot is one of the cards I really truly love, so it's always fun for me to see that. What are the highest messages for Pisces? We have the Knight of Swords, or the Knight of Michael. So far we have 2 air cards and 2 water cards, Pisces. So if you have air in your chart as well, I would watch that reading too. 10 of Pentacles. So the air signs being, if you have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini in your chart, I would take a look at those. Knight of Cups. And then obviously there's a lot of water energy here, and you are a beautiful water sign. I want to go straight to the heart of the reading, straight to the middle of it to start with. It's about embracing your inner child. So what do you think of when you think of embracing your inner child? For me, really, those things that we were passionate about when we were young, or passionate about before we cared about what the world expected of us and what we're supposed to be doing, and the career we're supposed to do and the school we're supposed to do, and all of those things. Like, what just made you happy? Like, what would you be drawn to? So for me, I've been really getting back into baking. I used to love to bake when I was younger than I did when my kids were young. And then there's been this large chunk of my life where it's been focused on career. And now I'm like, wait a minute, what am I doing? These are the things that bring me joy. This is what makes me like being alive. So, my plants, my garden, my baking, like adding those things back in, those things that you just rekindling that within yourself. For some of you too, you may have rekindled relationships. So maybe there's been relationships from your past that maybe you moved apart, but they come back together, or you're raising children, or you have some big significant things going on with your children, like a graduation, or there's just significant events going on with your children right now. And that is really at the center of your heart, your children at the moment. So this card is really about embracing your inner child and letting that light that came from your childhood, that innocent light, really shine through you. So we also have the Eight of Cups. It's like, there's something better waiting for you. It's like when you look at this picture, She sees the angel. She knows that there's a path. She's about to take this path through the forest because she knows that she needs to do what's right for her, or she's longing to go on this spiritual quest where she feels like deeper connected to herself, more and when I say she, it doesn't matter masculine and feminine, it's just energies. This person knows that there's more, that there's this deeper search that they're doing within themselves and with what their days look like. So it's like this person is really wanting to go within and also go on the spiritual journey here. The Page of Swords reminds you that you have what it takes. It's also about very truthful communication. So if there's a person that you're in a relationship with, excuse me, it calls, oh, excuse me, it calls for very open and honest communication. There's always this energy with the Page of Swords. It can be very blunt. So really learning the skill of being honest, but avoiding being super blunt all the time. It's just going to help that relationship more. So it can also be an exciting challenge. The Page is a young person, so it's some of you that are dealing with children, it can be like an exciting new challenge that your child is going through here. But you know, this card is the energy of succeeding. So, but also reviewing things carefully. So if you're signing any documents, or if you're maybe looking at a job offer or buying a home or whatever it is, it says just look through everything carefully. Just be diligent about it. But it's exciting energy with the Page. Okay, so the Chariot, the reason it's one of my absolute favorite cards is because it's really allowing yourself to be guided by the universe. Like I say in pretty much every reading when this comes out, I love the white and black horses here, but there are no reins because this person is letting the universe guide them. It's fast moving now. So it's like a fast moving advancement, things moving forward, things going quickly, but also you're allowing the universe to do this for you. So it, you know, it's like you're determined. You have a lot of self-control here. And for some of you, it's really getting acknowledged. It's, you know, your success is getting acknowledged by others, or just those inner changes are getting acknowledged by others. You can really see that light shining through you more and more and more. The Knight of Swords is about moving quickly. So the Chariot combined with the Knight of Swords is something's moving very quickly for you here. It's like sudden change. There's some changes that are going to be sudden. It feels almost like the Knight, because the Knight moves so fast, it's like almost like you're swept off your feet is kind of the feeling I'm getting here. This movement forward is just going to be like sudden for you, but it brings you to your 10 of Pentacles, which I love the 10 of Pentacles. As an earth sign myself, just the stability. So it's having plenty, being able to take care of yourself, being able to take care of your family, having extra to like go to that cafe in Paris, right? Being able to retire one day. Just the promise of it's this rich and rewarding life that is your birthright here. So this sudden change helps with that. You also have the Knight of Cups, which is a very romantic gesture, which I love. So someone may be coming in and offering you romance, offering you something very loving. They might be coming in fast too with this, because there's two knights. So this person may be coming in very fast with this offer of love, or this, you know, this wanting to sweep you off your feet. Like I was saying before, the energy feels like wanting to sweep you off your feet. And whether it's a person or a change in your life, it makes your heart flutter. It brings you the 10 of Pentacles. It brings you stability. It brings you that beautiful life that you deserve and is your birthright. So really it's about starting to the spiritual quest, like starting to totally understand that you are able to create these amazing things, that you have that power within you, and you're bringing in romantic love here, and you're bringing in family, like stability and family life, and really understanding, Pisces, that there's so much to be grateful for. Okay, so I also want to pull one card from the flower therapy deck, and I'm going to read you what it says in the book about it just to get some more insights. Where I live in the Pacific Northwest, we are starting to have more flowers blooming. So we had the tulips bloom already, and my hawthorn tree was looking gorgeous. Its flowers are starting to go away, but I have irises blooming, and my peonies are really close, which I'm really excited about because they're such beautiful flowers. A lot of times when I meditate, I like to visualize my heart space opening like a peony with all those petals slowly opening up in their own time. Okay, let's do 2 more shuffles. What is the highest message for Pisces? You are lovable. Okay. Love who you are as you're created perfectly. Everything about your true self is beautiful. So that is the card. Let's just see what it says in the book here. Drawing this card has many possible implications. Perhaps you had a relationship troubles in the past because you tried to be someone else. You became a false image that you thought people would love. The angels say the only person whom others can truly love is the real you. Be your authentic self. If you're already in a loving relationship, your level of trust and romance is going to accelerate, which makes so much sense because you had that Knight of Cups here with the romance and the romantic gestures. Okay, so your soulmate connection is being taken to the next level. Enjoy this blissful experience as your capacity for love grows. If you're seeking a romantic partner, this card ensures that you can find the perfect match. First, you must recognize who your true self is. Take a moment to consider what your core values and beliefs are. Then write down a list of qualities that you'd like in a partner. For added energy, write this on a photograph of a blossoming flower. You can either safely burn the list or fold it around the crystals of your choice and place it under your pillow. Either method releases the energy to the universes so the angels can deliver your perfect match. So additional meanings for this card: your soulmate is very close. Take off the mask you show to the world and embrace love. Embracing exactly who you are. Beautiful, Pisces. Okay, I am sending you so much love and light. Thank you for all that you've done to support this channel, the likes, the shares, the comments, the subscribing. I love to do these readings for you, and it's only possible because you're here. Have a beautiful week, and I will see you again soon.